Good morning and welcome to Morning Markets. Today we're going to be focusing on the week ahead, what the key events investors will be looking out for, and we'll keep you up to date throughout the course of this week. For markets this week, the focus will really be on corporate earnings results for the third quarter. Now, we've already had a number of companies report, and investors really focus on how companies are reporting on their earnings and revenues, but looking for also details from the management companies on not only on how the company and sector is performing, but also any insights on the wider economy. We'll come on to some of the companies that will be reporting this week. Also in focus for the markets will be data on the overall economy, particularly data on the manufacturing sector and housing sector. I suppose thinking about the US economy, it's remained remarkably strong despite higher interest rates. We show here on the chart in front of you, this is a model estimate that's widely followed of the US economy, and it's showing that economic growth for the third quarter is expected to come in at 3.4%. That's well above trend, and it's far superior than the growth rates that we're seeing here in the UK and across Europe. The manufacturing sector will be key, and we'll be really focusing on the durable goods orders. There's expected to be some softness because of the airline manufacturer Boeing. They've had shutdowns due to ongoing strikes, but that looks to be getting resolved. So we're focusing on durable goods, but also the monthly series known as PMI Manufacturing Survey, which gives you insight to forward-looking indicators, and we'll be getting data not only on the US but also around Europe, here in the UK and Japan. So we'll be doing a bit of a compare and contrast on Thursday when the data gets released to see how the manufacturing sector is really performing in different parts of the world. I suppose thinking about Europe, a key manufacturer, particularly in areas like Germany, where manufacturing sector has really been struggling. It's been stagnating for really over the last couple of years. The European Central Bank actually cut interest rates again last week in order to try and stimulate activity and growth within manufacturing, but also in the broader economy. Expectations that they're going to have to keep cutting interest rates to push growth higher. So we'll be looking at whether there's any incremental improvements coming through across Europe this week. We'll be focusing on consumer confidence numbers that also get released. If we think about the backdrop, lower interest rates and a more benign inflation environment, we should start to see improving consumer confidence. So we'll be focusing on that as well. Turning back to earnings, the companies that will be reporting that will be of interest to us have Tesla, we'll also have Texas Instruments and General Motors. But for the UK, we'll also get retail banks such as Natwest and Lloyds also reporting. Their share prices have been performing well this year. And we also heard from the US banks that have been reporting very well. So we'll be interested to see how they compare. That's everything from us today. We'll keep you up to date throughout the course of the week. So please stay tuned, and thank you for watching.
This video is not a recommendation or personal financial advice. With investing, your capital is at risk. Investments can fluctuate in value, and you may get back less than you invest.